Move over healthy soda. Now, coffee might be the secret to a healthier gut. If you're confused, I can understand. So let's get into this. Okay, I know we talk a lot about poop, and once again, we're going to talk about poop.
Welcome to it.
So, a whole bunch of researchers took stool samples from like 23,000 people to understand the impact of coffee on gut bacteria. They broke it up into three groups. I'm going to call them the quitters. These are the guys that drink fewer than 3 cups per month. I personally could not live off that, not at all.
No.
The
Mm-mm.
second group was moderate coffee drinkers who consumed at least 3 cups, up to 3 cups a day. That's a
That's
huge range there. Okay. No, it is not you. We're talking about cups as in the measurement of 8 ounces.
Oh.
Just because you drink it out of a 20-ounce cup does not make that 1 cup.
You don't have to
Sorry.
call me out like that. God.
I don't even want to categorize or like quantify how many ounces of coffee makes me actually verbal and then also productive. Okay.
It's fair.
So the
It's fair.
last coffee drinker group, which is definitely the ones we're in, is the heavy coffee drinkers. Those who drink a minimum of 3 cups or more per day. And I'm going to say that I drink 4 cups, but I'm not telling you how big the cups are. Okay. Any
It's you.
hoodles. Back on track. Back on track. The researchers found that coffee drinkers had a high level of a specific bacteria strain. I'm going to murder this, sorry. Acicacaralyticus, something like that. I'll put it down below in the description if you really want to look at it. Any hoodles. The results suggested that drinking coffee can have a positive effect on your gut by helping the growth of good bacteria. So definitely a win for coffee drinkers. But the it's Dr. Chaplin who ran this study. He points out that it's not actually the caffeine in the coffee that boosts the beneficial bacteria. He said even if you drink decaf coffee, you could get the same positive effect. And he believes the key contributor is the polyphenols that are inside the coffee. And he says that they basically um, help boost the growth of this beneficial bacteria. And he suggested that polyphenols act similar to prebiotics. So you don't have to drink the expensive, healthy, quote unquote, healthy sodas with the prebiotics in it. You could just drink more coffee
Yeah.
and you could have good gut bacteria. Plus, coffee is a whole lot cheaper than some of those really expensive, like $3 a can type healthy sodas. But so I don't need to drink more coffee, but now I feel like if I want to, I could just say I'm drinking coffee for my gut health.
You are drinking coffee for your gut health. Maybe that wasn't the initial like avenue you were headed down, but your car took a turn on that street anyway. Good job.
Well,
I'm proud
I
of you.
tell people all the time that I don't drink coffee for me. I drink it for all of you because you do
Yes.
not want to see Jen without coffee.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
I I am one of those people like do not talk to me until I at least have a full cup in. After
No.
that first cup, and I'm still not going to tell you the size of the cup, then you can at least speak to me, but I may only respond in grunts and points. Okay. It's really going to take at least 2 cups before I'm like coherent. I'm not even going for like snazzy or clever at this point. But now I can say I have to drink coffee every day for my gut health.
You know what? My gut doesn't feel healthy enough. I believe I need another cup.
Yeah. It doesn't matter that I'm, twitching from all the caffeine or that, I'm laid out on the floor because I just need a pick me up. I need coffee for basically a better gut, because I feel like gut health is like the new buzzword, because everything, kombucha for gut health, kefir for gut health, poppy or Olipop soda for gut health. Well, now let's just give me good old fashioned coffee with or without creamer for my gut health.
I mean, I'm not doing it without creamer because I'm not that mad at myself. Like some people do black coffee and good for you. Why? But
I do like creamer, but I have found that if you buy coffee, and we find it every once in a while on like markdown or sale,
yeah,
we have one, it's like a caramel pecan coffee. It
okay.
smells really, really good, but I could actually drink it black because it's got enough, like, I don't know, it doesn't taste as bitter as plain black coffee, but we drink a dark roast,
Yeah.
and I swear it's so bitter if you don't have creamer in it. But I did stop adding sugar. So in the
Yeah.
past I always did sugar and creamer, but now I'm just creamer.
Well, I was a barista for years. And like when I started, I actually didn't even drink coffee. So my coffee habit, I know. I, I started at 24. Didn't drink coffee on a regular basis. I didn't even really frequent the establishment at which I did the baristaing. Like I just was like, this sounds like a good place to work. And that was the end of that. And so I started drinking coffee there, but I started with like a white mocha, which has 77 grams of sugar in a venti. By the way, I just gave it
I
away,
mean, is
but
that
it doesn't matter.
basically like, here, let me give you a shot of coffee with your milk
Yeah.
kind
And
of
then some
thing?
people add sugar and Splenda to it, whatever. It's a story for another day. But I went from that and slowly just kind of pulled the sugar out of it. And now I drink coffee with just 2% milk in it. And that's it. And that's my coffee on a daily basis. And that is mostly so it's cool enough for me to chug it into my face hole.
That is a very good point. And one of the reasons I can't give up creamer is because, all right, this apparently this blows some people's minds. And I don't want to say that I am this clever that I invented it, but I have found, so you get your cup of coffee,
Hmm.
you pour your creamer in it first,
Hmm.
and then you pour your coffee, and it will cool down your coffee, and you don't even have to stir it, and then you can drink it immediately.
I find that whenever I put milk in my coffee first, it heats the milk up faster instead of dropping the temperature the other way. And I don't know why.
I, I
It's
I think with milk, you actually, like, if it's just pure milk, and
yeah,
from you, I don't know if it comes from a goat or a sheep or whatever,
it's
but
my cashmere llama out back. Thanks. Jesus.
from Iceland, or is that Denmark? I don't remember.
He's Danish.
But
Leave him alone. Don't be so mean to Javier.
while you're drinking your ice cream milkshake over there, but
Reserve your judgment for another day, lady. This milkshake is good.
I have no idea. Oh, so just regular milk,
Hmm.
just like, when you add it in cooking, you are raising the temperature too quickly, and it's actually kind of like curdling. But I use flavored coffee creamers. I'm like vanilla, caramel. My husband has me drinking, I actually think it's Hershey chocolate creamer, which sounds weird, but it's actually tasty. But any hoodles. So to make this go back, tell us down below, are you addicted to coffee, and will you start drinking more because now you can claim gut health? Because that's my story and I'm sticking to it.